2024 was our year for Christmas in Europe, specifically for Christmas markets. When we cruised into Lisbon in early November, decorations were up, chestnuts were roasting, but we were a couple weeks too early for their market. When we arrived in Lagos, they had fantastic lights around Old Town, but the market was just being built. The market opened the last weekend in November, and our Christmas market season was officially on. From there, we hit markets in Seville, Barcelona, Lyon, and settled into our holiday base outside of Antwerp, Belgium, where we hit more markets before New Year's, including an extended trip to Luxembourg for 4 different markets. This video will review and rank our experiences and give you our top overall market. The classic Christmas market drink is Leuven, vin chaud in France. Warm, spiced wine for the chilly season, and available at most every market. Served in plastic or paper cups, and often in decorative mugs, which you can return to the bar for a deposit refund. But they were all too sweet for our tastes, so they don't make our top. Blue wine isn't the only option. Gin, Jenever in Dutch, is very popular in Belgium, with a local brand coming from Hasselt. We tried some of the flavored versions, but again, they weren't our thing. Aachen had some warm fruit juice, with or without alcohol. It was very flavorful, but not our favorite. Beer, especially in Belgium, including Leuven, home of Stella Artois. There are excellent beers in the region, including some great winter brews, but it's not a Christmas-specific drink for us, so it also didn't make the top. Now, hot chocolate is very Christmassy to us, but Chocomel or Sesamel, a Belgian-Dutch brand of chocolate-flavored milk, dominated the markets. But in Antwerp, we found a stall where you can see them melting the chocolate nubs. With 4 types of chocolates, a wide range of added flavors, booze or no booze, and fresh warm milk, the Antwerp hot chocolate was our best drink. Roasted chestnuts are European winter favorites. And they're pretty tasty. Pretzels, while not just for winter, are also a market staple. Sometimes with cheese. And cheese of all kinds is at the markets, like this pasta mixed in a melting cheese wheel. Raclette is popular, as is fondue. And we went in from the cold to enjoy some tartiflette, a Swiss dish like a fancy potatoes au gratin. Potatoes are fried on a stick, as frites, or as pancakes. Fish is also usually battered and fried, but sometimes wood-fire grilled. And pork is found in many forms. Sometimes sliced and fried in a sandwich. But usually as grilled sausage. with seemingly endless kinds, like the German staple, currywurst. Soups are perfect market food, and the ones we had in Aachen were our favorite. Christmas market sweets come in a wide range, from dipped goodies to confectionery treats like marzipan and baked goods. Aachen is known for its special gingerbread called printen, and Nobis has been making printen since 1858. Haynes and Herentals has made speculas since 1889. And this cookie shop a block away from the Maastricht market always has a line. But for us, fried batter is where the markets excelled. Churros and crepes were very popular. And waffles are a Belgian staple, with Louisk or Liégeoise or Brussels as the two options. Liégeoise waffles are irregular and dense, sometimes eaten plain, but I couldn't resist Belgian chocolate on top. Brussels waffles are regularly rectangular and lighter, and always come with toppings. Dutch stroop waffles are the thinnest and densest of all. Sliced in two and pasted back together with syrup. Stroop means syrup in Dutch. And the Maastricht stroopwafel was our sweets winner. Thank you. Sevilla's market was all elements for nativity scenes. With some of the most incredible pieces that we've ever seen. Other markets had more general decorations, and Aachen's selection was by far the best. Barcelona had some decorations, and one is a Catalan original. El Cayana, Catalan for the pooper, has been in tradition for at least 300 years. Dressed in Catalan clothes and baratina, he's from a local legend about a farmer saving his crops by defecating on his fields at Christmas. Barcelona also had Christmas trees for sale, as did Lyon. This stall in Luxembourg had games, puppets, instruments, and other cool gift ideas. Herentals had a separate building set up for shopping. The selection was limited, but we did buy some high-quality soap. Clothing was popular, but many stalls like this alpaca stand and these scarves had the exact same vendors in many markets. Maastricht had a unique fur stand. We didn't check if they were real. And this Leuven stand was local, and Vic found some great gloves. So they are our shopping winner. Christmas lights are something we look forward to, and not just at the markets. And we had high expectations after seeing what little Lagos, Portugal had to offer. Though some places we only visited during the day, so we couldn't fully appreciate their lights, we did see a wide range of nighttime lights. Sevilla's best lights were mostly limited to a few blocks around the cathedral, but what they had were spectacular. Barcelona wasn't bad, though the streets, including the famous Ramblas, disappointed. And nighttime crowds were way too much for us. A full moon greeted us in Antwerp, and we walked out of its iconic central train station. Restaurants and random squares had lights all around. Approaches to the markets were more brightly lit. And the crowds, while significant, weren't nearly as bad as Barcelona. And once you got inside of the cathedral, the lights really shined. 500 years old, the single spire is over 400 feet high, the tallest in the region and one of the tallest in Europe. And the main plaza, the Grote Markt, was a sight to behold. Luxembourg's 4 Christmas markets gave it a leg up on scope and variety of lights. And the different trees particularly were wonderful. But the number of streets and trees lining streets that were lit were amazing. It seemed everywhere we looked there was a new light display to see. Herentals, Belgium, just outside of Antwerp, population about 29,000, does an oversized job of decorating for Christmas. Their market is only one night a year, usually a couple weekends before Christmas, and it seems like most of the town shows up. The lights around the market are pretty good. But from December 21st to January 5th, the Herentals Winterlicht Lichtwandeling traced a 3.5 kilometer trail around the heart of the town, displaying a wide range of lights and sounds that completely blew us away and was one of our most amazing and memorable Christmas experiences ever. So Herentals Winterlicht was our best lights of the season. Christmas markets are also for kids. And the variety of rides that we saw was pretty impressive. As were the ice rinks. Hasselt's ice rink was one of the best, with a large adjacent dining hall. And Sinterklaas and his entourage were going around handing out candy. But the Christmas Hotel was one of the most amazing things we'd ever seen for kids. So Hasselt, Belgium wins our most kid-friendly. Barcelona's market didn't have much going for it, but in one part of the cathedral, past statues of shepherds on a wooded path, winding around until you get to a full-size nativity scene that felt more at home in the wilderness than in the city. Aachen's market was our second favorite. It had the best food, great shopping, and amazing sweets, and it was set up right in the middle of the old city, the city of Charlemagne, the first Holy Roman Emperor, who was crowned 1200 years ago on Christmas Day. The Aachen Rathaus hosted imperial coronation feasts, and the Aachen Cathedral was built around Charlemagne's palace. The historic setting gave it the most traditional and even medieval feel of all the markets. Luxembourg, Europe's last Grand Duchy, felt more like a fairy tale. The Wantermarkt perched 250 feet above the city's gorge, dazzled us from the moment we first saw it, and is our top overall Christmas market.